by the hand, take me by the hand, take me by the hand, take me by the hand. He, him, they, them. He, him, they, them. Some people just call me Fluffy. Me by the hand. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man. What the fuck is he wearing? It's not Halloween. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man. Fucking sizzling. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man. My God, am I spending the card? Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man. Oh my God, like that. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man. Hey darling, you can smile more. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man. That's what we fucking do. Fuck off! Ooh, take me by the hand. Ooh, Mr. Ocean Man. Ooh, take me by the hand. Ooh, Mr. Ocean Man. Yeah, she is all gangrenous. That's cute, you massive fucking soy cock. He, him, they, them. Superficial bollocks. He, him, they, them. Spider monkey fucker. Some people just call me Fluffy. Holy shit. Yard, 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 yard. It's Captain Gay. Yes, of course it's Captain Gay. Yard, 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 yard. It's really ready to go. Here's some Hollywood horse bitch. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, kitty fuck. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, fucking sizzling. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, I'm gonna make one of your main balls. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, oh my God, like that. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, beat him into submission. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, yada 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 yada. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, you got me. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, so fucking crazy. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, fuck off. Fire, fire, big pants flyer. One of them. So that went well. Let's move on. She's like, it's oh look, what a coincidence. God damn, I hate this thing. I can't say the word tampon.
I am not gay. I have relationships with women and sex with men.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
So she turns up at the wedding, and the bride's got a nice rack. That's what I got from this episode.
Did that get the episode a point?
No.
No?
No. Because, right, I'll tell you why. Because I have actually thought this out. I'm not even joking. Because Jamila comes on later, and, you know, she's got some goods.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, oh, do I give it a point for Jamilia's jubblies and the bride's jubblies? And I can't give tit points.
Oh, how
then I'm going to be
mature.
just giving tit points throughout the season, and it's going to have this. No. So I'm like, I'm sorry, breasts. You can't score. You can't score.
Good job.
I know. I thought so. I had to put my foot down. And it was hard. You know, it was a hard decision because she got a nice rack.
And the woman that they actually had playing the girl that was getting married, she's actually trans. And I don't know if people knew that.
I just thought she was ugly.
Yeah, that's a dude.
I said she had a nice rack.
Hey, the one scene when
Got you.
Wait,
A trap.
So when
A trap.
It's a trap. When the two women started arguing and he jumped out of the window, that was the only scene I could identify with.
I identified with
the
that so
entire
much.
series.
It's like,
So I think they're setting up the villain to be an incel, and it's probably one of the dudes she dated.
Oh my God! It was so.
That's why she was so
fucking bad.
obsessed with She-Hulk's actual boobs.
Quarter fucking timeline.
I do too.
Hey,
I
Az,
do
you
too.
didn't fucking jerk off to her, did you?
He did. He did.
Thought about it.
all right. I'm just getting flashbacks to the Ace Ventura. You know, Ace Ventura.
Oh, yeah.
Einhorn.
I'm a transgender woman, and as a trans person, it's hard to articulate exactly how I feel. But I guess if I had to
for the players.
Boobies. Right. It got worse the week, by the way. It got worse. But I don't want to discuss it. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Afternoon Tea with Az. The reason I decided to call this an Afternoon Tea with Az instead of a Super Chat Square Up, because it is going to be a Super Chat Square Up from this week's Real BBC, is because when I brought up the Super Chats, I didn't realize how, ladies, deep I was in the Super Chats and how relatively caught up I was. So there's a few Super Chats to go through from Tuesday, but after that, then it's you and me. It's thee and me. Hunting chickens in Miss Survival or something like that. So welcome. How y'all doing? What a beautiful, this is legit. I'm not even being facetious. A beautiful Sunday. It is today here in the UK. There are clouds in the sky, sure, but there is blue skies. Nothing but blue skies. So there's beautiful blue skies, sunshine. I was complaining yesterday that it had been overcast and raining here for multiple days, and I hadn't seen the sun. And I'm a sun kind of a dude. So I was like, I was getting a bit down in the dumps. Went to bed at 8 o'clock last night. True story. Went to bed at 8 o'clock last night. Fell asleep for a bit. Woke up. And thought, I'm going to... Oh, Martino, you shouldn't do that. No. Oh, Martino, love you. Mwah. Martina's going through a little bit right now, so can we have some love hearts? Can we have some love hearts in the chat for Martino, please, everyone? Can we get some love hearts in the chat? No Fs. Let's have some love hearts for Martino. Show him what a bunch of lovely peeps would truly like. There you go. Look at that. Love hearts in the chat for Martino. There you go, buddy. I know it's nothing, but obviously it's the only little thing we can do. Love hearts everywhere. Yay! There we go. Lots of love hearts. Swiss, we got some Swiss love hearts there as well. Yay. We can call those Swiss love hearts for the Suave Swiss. So there you go. Oh, thank you, man. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Well, let's just do it now. Fuck it. Let's just do it now because it's right there. And it's Martino. It's Martino Shimone. Oh my God, all the love hearts have taken over the chat. There we go. Look at that. Martino Simone with 100 Swiss francs with a love heart and love hearts back at you, buddy. Right on that zit. Right. Do you know what? Fuck that. I ain't going to have that. It's not actually a zit. It's a cut. Well, never mind. Look, I'm going to let you into a little secret. Look, I actually have some makeup that I sometimes put on before the stream. Look at this. See? And then here, look. I'm false advertising. I'm like a woman. I'm like a woman. I'm false advertising. I'm false advertising. Look, see? Where they gone? They gone. Where this gone? I can... Where it gone? Where's it gone? Huh? Where's it gone? Yeah, you don't know. You don't know. It's monkeypox. It was monkeypox. I know all there is to. Okay. Let's crack on. Hey everyone, let's start off by going through these supery duperies, and then we're gonna have a proper what's this called? Afternoon tea with us. That's what it's called. Oh man, we got some funny stuff to go through. So let's go through some funny stuff. But I want to start off by the Vespa guy with a $5 says, have you seen Gandalf roast the Rings of Power videos on YouTube? He's got some hilarious takes for sure. Doing them House of the Dragons 2, you all rock. Yes, I've seen one of them. I haven't seen all of them. I've seen one of them, and they are funny. So if you do come across, ladies, if you do come across Gandalf reacting, then check him out. Robin Raptor with the $5 says, just started watching Game of Thrones for the first time. What season should I stop watching at so I can avoid the dumpster fire? I would say end of season 6. Personally, I would say at the end of season 6, yeah, just imagine everything ends the way you want it to end in your head. Hey, look. Also, it's not just makeup. I forgot to do my. Oh, look, right. Headphones are off. Headphones are off for a minute. Look, I did a shave today. Look what I've missed here, right there. Missed it. There we go. Get that done. There we go. Done. Other side. I can't tell because I can't look and look at the same time. Looks okay. Maybe. Just in case, let's fuck it up. There we go. Perfect. I like it slightly angulated that way. Going down. Slightly angulated going down. Let me just do a quick hair test. Yeah, I don't feel any tufts. I think I've got it. So I've also got this. Ow. I just poked myself in the ear. Look at my ears. By the way, my ears are gorgeous. Have you ever seen nicer ears in your life? With a little lobe? You can suck on that, ladies. I don't mind. Quite like it. Right. So I've also got my brush. I didn't brush my beard either. You got to keep it neat. I don't like these bushy beards. They're for men compensating about their sexuality. I like a nice tight one. Nice tight one. There we go. So grooming with Az, but not in a Disney kind of a way, in a personal grooming with Az. There you go. I like Gary's beard, though. Disclaimer, I like Gary's beard. Do you know what do you know what I want to do? Do you know what I want to do? I just want to play Miss Survival. Today's a struggle. Today is my struggle because I really want to play Miss Survival. Can't do it today. Gonna do this stream, and then after this stream, I'm gonna do a little bit of housework, and then after the little bit of housework, I'm gonna be doing the evening stream. So today I can't do it. I can't do it. Tomorrow I can do it. I might do a Miss Survival in the afternoon because I don't. Maybe even take it into the evening. Maybe stream Miss Survival in the morning and just go all the way through till I go to bed. Because I can if I want to. Because I don't think there's anything on tonight that I watch. Some people are watching House of the Dragon. I'm not watching House of the Dragon, so it's all good. It's all gravy for me. Do it, does. Don't be a chicken. No, I think it's good that we get a day off. We get a day off so we can build up the anticipation. You know, build up that anticipation. Because remember, the next time that we play, because even if I started to play now, let's say I had it all set up for 2:30 afternoon time for me. Let's say. So it'd be 2:30, 3:30, 4:00, 5:00, 6:00. And I'd have to stop after 4 hours. I don't want to play for 4 hours. Every single stream that I've done for Miss Survival, I'll give you the times on them. Stream number 1, 5 hours, 33 minutes. Stream number 2, and these are sequential days, by the way. 5 hours, 35 minutes. Stream number 3, 5 hours, 23 minutes. And stream number 4, 5 hours, 38 minutes. Yes, yesterday's stream was the longest stream. So I have done 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22 hours of Miss Survival in 4 days. Oh, yeah, I'll have to do a Resident Evil 2 stream for my members, but that's a members stream. That's a members video, Timian. But that's, that'll be coming out then. That will be coming out then. Jim, I see you, Jim. Hold on, I'm going to be reading out these. Oh, wow, I didn't realize there were more. Sorry. I will do the super chat square up, then I'll get onto these super chats. But we're going to have lots of chit chat today. This is going to be a complete shit show, by the way. It's going to be all over the place. Why? Because I want it that way. You know, I do too many organized streams. It's time to have some disorganized streams, you know? I've got Hannah here. I've got Koturo here. I've got my otters with me. I'm drinking from my big one. I've done a little bit of housework today, which has made me happy, but I want to do a little bit more. Just want to do a little bit more, and then I'll be very happy. And then coming all night, finishing the day off, doing Vermintide 2 with my brother and sister in arms, Quarter Black Garrett and X-Ray Girl. Honest to God, I am so blessed. I'm so blessed that I get to do this, and I love it. I absolutely love it. And somebody yesterday said a comment. They said a comment, and it was just like, I like watching these. These are fun. And that was what I was just like, inside, I was just like, no, thank you. But outside, of course, I'm like, cheers. But it makes me happy. It makes me happy that some people get fun and enjoyment out of it. I do. I have to pinch myself sometimes. Mainly because I'm searching for breast cancer. But no, I'm okay. I'm okay. Right. Let's go through some more of these. Thunderstorm with a $5 says, why won't they make films of the other superhero characters? Because they don't want to. Simple fact, they don't want to. Some of them because they're mutants and they haven't really introduced the mutants, even though they sort of introduced the mutants at the end of Ms. Marvel. But nobody watched Ms. Marvel, so nobody fucking knows. And also it's because they are breast sweat. Hold on. No. Nice and dry. Mainly though, because they want to push the MCU. They are purposely pushing more female characters because, of course, they need to cater for that 5% audience. Oh, I laughed. Malik Gurley with a girly. Nice. Sorry, I wasn't laughing at your surname. Malik, I wasn't laughing at your surname. Malik Gurley with a $2 says, shout out to Eric July, Shad, and Clownfish the Future. Yeah, Eric July's campaign is now finished. I have had an email saying that my stuff is on the way, and I'm in the UK. So if my Eric July stuff, if my ISOM stuff comes next week or this week, because technically Sunday's the beginning of the week, never mind. It's this whole thing. I'll be very happy indeed. Very, very happy indeed. And it's so wonderful to see so many jealous ankle biters who are going after him because they are wasting their life on Twitter shouting at Eric July. And Eric July is working in his warehouse with his very hard-working crew of people, packing, shipping, boxing, getting product out that he made a lot of money on because people believe in Eric July. I believe in Eric July more than I do Harvey Dent. That guy was well dodged. And so, yeah, ankle biters come at him because all you're doing is literally wasting your life while he is producing material, producing new characters, producing pop culture, producing entertainment. I'm excited. I am excited to get my stuff. I'm excited to get my stuff. Eric's a very driven guy, and that's great. It's very motivating to see somebody like Eric being so driven. It makes you look at yourself and go, I could do better. I could do more. So I'm excited for the plushies to come out. Soon. The first campaign will be soon. I don't know if he got a second truck, but, things are going really well for him right now. And good on him. Well-deserved, well-earned. Couldn't happen to a nicer bloke, in my opinion. And also, Clownfish TV have got their campaign up. Shadiversary has got his campaign up on the Indiegogo, so please support them. Sandy, the update on the plushie is I am waiting for the physical prototype to arrive here with me. And then once the physical prototype has arrived, I will look it over and then give my final seal of approval. But because so that will be what's going on. I think Shad should do a plushie. Hands up who thinks Shad should do a plushie. I think the Shad plushie could be amazing. Let's move that. There we go. I need to move. This is going to move soon because I think this Wednesday, myself, Carl Benjamin, aka Sargon of Akkad, and Nick Ricada, aka Who Knows, we'll be doing some more. We'll be doing another 40k stream together this Wednesday, I believe. There you go. I think a Shad plushie with his chainmail on and shit and his logo. Man, that would look dope. You could have a fake chainmail coif that'll come over his head. That'll look good. That'll look sweet. A Shad Batman knife. Human Filth with a €5 says, with the awful state of Marvel and Star Wars are in right now, I feel like Games Workshop is wasting a golden opportunity to blow up with Warhammer. I don't quite know what's going on with Warhammer at the moment. I know that because I don't, I'm not like in the community, I like buy stuff to build and paint. That's pretty much it. But there's a lot of people which seem to be unhappy with a lot of things that they're doing at Games Workshop. But I don't have the knowledge, the information to present a real comment for you, I'm afraid. But I think Warhammer have pushed the 30k stuff very well indeed from a marketing perspective, because they got me interested in getting a bunch of 30k stuff purely to paint up. It's sort of easier to paint up. So easy, sorry, Tumblr. Hold on, I don't know. Here, I'll just grab this isn't a completed one, but these are kind of like much easier to paint up. Hold on. Let's lift that there and do this. And I'm playing with the color scheme on them. But this is sort of what I'm painting so far. So, I'm painting a bunch of them. And then I've just got a bunch of Mark IVs arrive. I got a squadron of Mark IVs, which I think is 10. So I got some Mark IVs, which I'm building. So I'll be building them on Wednesday. I got the cannon down there. And somebody super chatted 45 quid last week. And they said, I want you to put this 45 quid to Warhammer. I do what I'm told. So I'm going to use that to get the 30k Rhino. And then so I'm going to have a nice, I think it's the 17th Legion. I'm going to have a nice Horus, Hand of Horus, Sons of Horus army. So there you go. Christopher Miller with a $2 says, at Gary, tell us a yen story. Well, I'll tell you Gary's yen story. He's seen her ass over and over again. The end. Aid Robertson with a £1.79 says, don't mention cricket. Well, that's not cricket. Okay. Thunderstorm with a $5 says, Amazon should make a Tempest toy for the Guy Ladriel boxes of woke. Maybe they would chill out on the communism. Oh man, Rings of Power. We got some Rings of Power stuff to go into. Congillian with a $2 says, we didn't see the groom because he was a bride. That was at the She-Hulk wedding. Bradman with a $5 says, don't let them be bullies, as you're getting the best of both worlds and they're just jealous. You can tell we got to the man boob section of the show. Black Mage 9 with a $2 says, EFAP movies Karen this Sunday. Get hype. This Saturday, I should say. That was such a funny movie, Karen. It was terrible. Like, if you haven't seen my 2-part Karen review on my channel, go check it out. Check it out. It's pretty hilarious, actually. Woo! Ministry of Wrongthink with a $2. Hold on, wait. Aid Robertson with a £1.79 says, Az gets out of transgender jail. Ministry of Wrong Think with a $2 says, as redemption arc is literally better than Reavers. Makes more sense. Bring back fighting fantasy. Hell yeah. I think they did. Hold on, I need to. When you stream constantly, you are drinking. Well, I'm drinking constantly for my voice sake. Which unfortunately also makes me piss like a fucking racehorse. Right, hold on. We're gonna do a thing, people. We're gonna do a thing. First of all, I'm gonna get my wet wipes. Now, it's always good to have wet wipes by a desk in case you spill some food or drink, which you might be eating at the time, or in case you shoot your wad all over the monitor. DIY washing up mug here. It looks clean inside, but it looks can be deceptive. So we're gonna put a wet wipe in there, and we're gonna clean it out. We're gonna clean it out with a disinfectant wipe. So that's a disinfectant wipe which has gone in. Now we can actually check. You can check once it's been all around whether or not there was anything in there or not. And a little bit, you see. Well, mate, they'll light on it just a little bit, but now it's been picked up by and it's clean. So we're going to take, these are life hacks indeed. The clean mug. This holds 300 or 500 milliliters. Just one. You can use 2 wipes, 5 picoseconds, but really 1 wipe is sufficient. And you got to think about the environment, because it ain't getting any hotter by itself, yo. So we're gonna pour the water, the nice, clear, beautiful water, up to the brim, like so. Yum, yum, yum. That's delish. Now, you can put your water receptacle down by the side of you because it's not needed for the moment. And then what you do then is you get a tub of fucking sugar. You open up the ton of sugar. Now, this sugar is sugar-free sugar. And this turns my shits green. So we get up to the brim of the actual cup, thing. That is pure cocaine. That is pure cocaine, and we pour it into the water. We pour the cocaine into the water. Now, as you will be able to see in a moment, if I can get this freaking lid on, the cocaine turns black and starts to have a reaction with the water. So what you do is you get a another. Hold on, I gotta get this correct. I gotta get this right. I told you we weren't this. This wasn't going to be a normal stream. So we get ourselves a fork, nice clean fork. As you can see, look at that. It's so clean you could eat your dinner off it. And then we're going to stir in. We're going to stir in the cocaine to the water. You got to keep going. You got to make sure that all the cocaine has been dissolved into the water. All of it. Okay, I think we're good. You got to lick the fork afterwards because that cocaine was very expensive. And there's no way that you are not gonna let any of it go to waste. Now you have black goo. Now you have the black goo. Oh. And that is how you drink G Fuel. Now then, you see, look, if I clean the inside, if I clean the inside of the mug again, we saw what it was like when I just had, well, probably just water in it. Let's just finish. But look at this now. Pure, unrefined cocaine. Pure, unrefined cocaine. Now then, some of you may be thinking, hey, whoa, what's going on here? There's some brown. And you're like, whoa, did you just shit yourself? Well, first of all, yes, but that was just normal. Second of all, that is actually a little bit of chocolate. That is a little bit of chocolate. Right. Well, hey, look. Right. Yesterday, after the stream yesterday, I was gonna get steak. Oops. But because we had been talking and I'd been eating in the game so much chicken, I was like, I need to get chicken. I need to get chicken. So I decided to order in some chicken from a place that I'd never ordered at from before. So I ordered in some chicken, and the chicken was okay. Okay. And for dessert, I ordered a slice of chocolate cake for a dessert. Now I had one spoonful of cut it with a fork. That chocolate cake was stodgy, disgusting nonsense. It was awful. It was like eating cement. So I wiped my fork with the chocolate residue, and I threw the Fat Boy McGee, I threw the chocolate cake away. No, legit threw it away. It was inedible. It was inedible. It was so dense. It could have been a scene out of the Phantom Menace. That's how dense it was. There was so much going. It was an awful, awful chocolate cake. And it was so dry. It was dense and dry. The two things that you don't want a cake to be. You want a cake to be fluffy and light. Well, let's just say first time I ordered from there, last time I'll order from there. Should have gone downstairs and made me one of my steaks. All I would have done, whack on that ribeye on the grill, put in some steamed veg. I would have been done in 10 minutes. But no, I went and got this chicken, which was okay, and the cake, which was awful. Brightest Day with a $2 says, as long as you didn't jack it as, you're safe. I have yet to, no, I have not. No. No, I'm joking. No. Come fly with me, come fly, let's fly away. David Grimes with the €5 says, hey, hello, did you hear the rumor that the next Star Trek movie wants to recast the TNG crew? They'll all be new. Star Trek is dead. DS9 will be next. Yeah, there's no originality anymore. If you notice that we went through the age of the prequel. You know, we've had the sequels, then we went into the age of the prequel. Now trilogies are just a thing. But the new thing is remakes. Everything's got to make a remake. If you want to make a remake something that was shit and remake it into something that was good. But if you think you can dare remake something that wasn't just good, is so beloved, and make it better, you're out of your fucking mind, mate. Although I will go on an absolute crash diet. A crash diet to play Jean-Luc Picard in it. I will eat berries and hummus, I don't know, for the rest, just if I get to play Jean-Luc Picard. Number 1. Shut up, Wesley. See, I've got it. Okay, it's all there. It's all there, ready. Boobs. But seriously, you want to remake stuff that was shit. Remake stuff that failed. And say, hey, look, this failed. I reckon I can make a good version of this. Stop remaking stuff that's good. Jeez. As is the new Picard, Star Trek, The Woke Generation. Counselor Troy, show me your titties. I'll do that. I would do that. Bon Appetit Party. I had to think about that one. Bon Appetit Party. With a £4.50 says, is Nina going to star in the 2022 remake of Sly Stallone's Cobra? Yes. Because men's time is over. It's time for the women. And she's got the glasses for it. Look, looks like got black on my fucking teeth. Okay, folks, we're going to do another life hack in a minute. Back in, well, hold on. I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. And I'm certainly not touching myself. Okay, I might be touching myself, but I'm still here. I need to just grab this. Grab this. What's this? Oh, I wonder what that was. And that was my shower gel. Okay. What? Oh, hold on. I'm still here. I'm still here. Right. Okay. No, I'm going to do a toilet later, probably. Because I've drunk all of that goddamn drink doing the stupid life hacks, and now I'm probably going to need a piss in about 10 minutes. Because that's all my body does at this age is fucking piss and shit. Right. Because I just had that. I mean, they're a bit. I'm old. They're a bit stained, coffee stained, all that sort of stuff. So we're going to do another life hack, right? You're at your desk. you're at your desk, you just had something, you drunk something, you ate something that was just like, what do I do? Because I'm too lazy to get off my chair. Right. So what you do is you go back to the old faithful. Yes. Remember this. This was used earlier in the stream for a life hack about how to drink cocaine. So what you do is you take some of the water. You take the freshly cleaned, yes, I actually cleaned it out while we were talking, mug. You pour just around half or under. Don't try and go over half, though. Half full of water. That's now done again. So you can pop that back down below. Now, what you need then is you need a toothbrush and some toothpaste, which always, because you're such a lazy twat, you always have them available at your desk. So you put that on and you dunk it in the water. You dunk it in the water just to get the toothpaste. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect pull. And you go put it in your mouth. And you do your molars first. Because you got to get this, anything that we're doing out of the molar. And then you go the upper molar. Right? And then you do the other side like this. There you go. Not do it, pressure. Not do it, pressure. Because you don't want to hurt yourself. And you go down the side of the molar. And the side of the molar there. And then you do the other side of the molar. And then you do the upper molar like so. Then what you do is you do a Nina Infinity and you spit. Then, once you've done your Nina Infinity spit, you take the thing, you put it back in the water, make sure that it's wet, and then you go, oh, I jizzed on my face. Then you go, up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. You don't want to hurt your gums, so you don't go too hard. You do it enough. And then you spit. Then you take. I think I hurt myself. I actually think I cut myself. You take your water. And then you spit. You see, that is why you don't fill it up above half, because you need that extra little bit. And then you can just rinse off. You can just rinse off your toothbrush. And there you go. Life hack number 2. So now my mouth feels fresh. I feel like I can snog somebody now and snog them with confidence. You know, really get that tongue in there. And have them go, wow, your breath smells so fresh. And you're like, yes. Now show me a tit. That is another refreshing life hack for you. Looks like a pint of beer. Right. 2 life hacks, 1 stream. Darth Gavel with a $5 says, I identify as wealthy. You should have to send me money to make this right. Wait, what? That's not how it works. Top tip. Thank you. Right. Thank you. There's too much shit on YouTube today. Too much shit. We need more streams that show you how to drink cocaine and brush your teeth afterwards so that the DEA don't suspect you. So when you come out of the bathroom and your mum's like, have you brushed your teeth? Breathe on me! Breathe on me! Did your mum used to do that when you were a kid? Mine did. Have you brushed your teeth? Breathe on me! And then they get the minty blast, which says, I fucking brush my teeth. And I'm British. Look at that. Look at how straight. I'm British. Never had any work done on my teeth in my life. Look how straight my teeth are. That is crazy. That is crazy. Every time I go to the dentist, my dentist is well, obviously if it's a different dentist, because, you know, but every time you go to the dentist and they go, oh, you have really straight teeth. What work did you have done when you and I was like, none. Naturally. Man City are 4-0 up at halftime on Man United. That does not surprise me. There is one thing though. There is one thing. Look, there is a gap. I need to have some tartar removed from down there, by the way. There is a gap between those two, a little gap. And not that I'm neurotic, not nerdrotic, neurotic, or anything, but I also just so happen to have some tools, some dental tools on my desk to make sure that I get. Oh no! I did stab myself. I just stabbed myself. I just stabbed myself. Quick! Quick! I just. Oh no. Yeah, we got blood and gore this week. Oh no, I think I might have to keep the water. Yeah, no, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. I must have just stabbed the gum. I must have just stabbed the gum when I put the tool in. There you go. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It must have just been a little nick. It must have just been a little nick. Okay. Next time, maybe don't try and, you know, do dental work live on stream. It's there. It's that one there. I nicked it there. You can tell. Oopsies. Well, boobies. Yeah, exactly. Right. Dino Ebener with a 5 Swiss says, I can't wait to see what Sky Propagandalf and his arrival is an allegory for. Thanks for the entertainment you all provide. It's very much appreciated. Well, thank you. Thank you for watching. And it's still bleeding. Offer Nave with a 5 American says, you're being too harsh on Wakanda Forever. I, for one, welcome the return of our blaxploitation genre. Oh. Adam Wooford with a $2 says, fan casting Jon Snow as the Crow. Oh, boy. Just don't. You know what I was saying a moment ago about remaking stuff that's good? Don't remake The Crow. The Crow's good. Deal with it. Chernabog with a $2 says Big Wong in Little China. Oh my god. Infinity Creations with a $5 says, hey, I'm kind of late with this, but did you guys ever see the Batgirl trailer on YouTube? Yeah, it was a fake. It was a fake trailer, dude. It wasn't a leaked trailer. It was fake. There's a link in the video as well to watching how they made the fake trailer. Also, cool chair, Nina. What kind is it? And is it comfortable? It's an LED chair, and it's for girls. So there you go. Kent Maddox with a $20 says, hail to the real BBC. First time I'm able to donate. Thank you. Your work is glorious and helps me while walking my mail route. Nice. Quick message from Gary. There's an Elric board game on Kickstarter with 3 days left. Cheers, mate. Oh, it's over now. Sean Godley with a $2 says, the Red Wong Diaries. Oh, my God. Even if it's a guy, as is in it. I used to watch the Red Shoe Diaries. Too late. The new Crow film just finished. Bill Skarsgård as the Crow, though. We'll see. We'll see. But definitely not McQueen. Sheepsidian with a $50 says, hi, Az. Hi, Gary. Hi, Mola. Hi, Nina. And thank you. $50. Very generous. I don't have anything to say. Just monies to put in the tip jar. Wow. Cheers, lads and lasses. Thank you. Wow. $50 just shoved in the tip jar. Real Kid 14 with a $5 says, hey, guys, do you have any recommendations for short form movie reviews? I can't take CinemaSins virtue signaling anymore. Jeez, dude, I stopped watching CinemaSins like 7, 8 years ago. It was getting bad then. Short form video reviews. Well, if you want really short form and you want a good laugh, I would check out what's it called? Pitch meeting. I would check out Pitch Meeting because that's really funny. That is really funny and basically just explains what the film is in a hilarious way, and it lasts about 4 minutes. Critical Drinker is the best if you want a serious review about it all. And Hugh Jackman is back in the gym getting trained and ready to play Wolverine. I was trying to remember what his name is. It's Ryan something. Ryan George. That's it. Ryan George. Whoopsies. That's actually where I think I've got my wow from. And when I go wow, I think I actually got that from Pitch Meeting. Pretty sure I did. But they're ready for it. Although don't watch the latest one because it's got Simu Liu in it and it's just an advert for Simu Liu. And Simu Liu is a worse actor than Ryan George. Ryan George acts the fucking shit out of him. Which shows you how bad an actor he is. Alec Baldwin's finger, with a $5 says, not my fault. Remains to be seen, dude. John Thomas with a $5 says, Nina is now and forever only allowed to stream in mirrored shades. She does quite a little bit. Icanalist with a $5 says, why the Wong movie names? Because Wong not! SG with a 2 Canadian says, if it's Wong to Wong, I don't Wong it to be right. The chat was going through a Wong phase. I think it's stopped bleeding. Thunderstorm with the $5 says Galadriel Tempest might be a fascist Amazon product that penetrates well beyond 8 inches. Wong ring to rule them all. Oh my god. Roland New with a $2 says, you see the Amsterdam trailer? Cast looks good. No, I haven't. And Jester of Roanoke with a $2 says, shout out to Toranga. I'll be raising a beer to you. Toranga? What's Toranga? Okay. Cool. Now that is all the super chats from the real BBC. So thank you for all of those. Let me show you something. Right. So actually, I'm gonna play you some music and go for a wee because I've been bloody throwing fucking water down my throat for stupid things to make you giggle. And then when we come back, we're gonna solve the mystery. We're gonna solve the mystery of how did the Numenorians get all their shit to the Southlands? I have all of the dirty deets. After this commercial break, it's not a commercial break, it's a song. So why call it a commercial break? It's really ready to go. Okay, Sicily! Okay, Sicily! Okay, Sicily! Take me by the hand, take me by the hand, take me by the hand, take me by the hand. He, him, they, them. He, him, they, them. Some people just call me Fluffy. By the hand. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, what the fuck is he wearing? It's not Halloween. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, fucking sizzling. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, oh my god, I'm bending the head. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, oh my god, like yeah. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, hey darling, you can smile more. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, that's what we fucking do. It's fuck off. Ooh, take me by the hand. Ooh, Mr. Ocean Man. Ooh, take me by the hand. Ooh, Mr. Ocean Man. Yeah, she is all gangrenous. That's cute, you massive fucking soy cock. He, him, they, them. Superficial bollocks. He, him, they, them. Spider monkey fucker. Some people just call me Fluffy. Holy shit. Yard, 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 yard. It's Captain Gay. Yes, of course it's Captain Gay. Yard, 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 yard. It's really ready to go. Here's some Hollywood horse. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, kitty fuck. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, fucking sizzling. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, I'm gonna make one of your main balls. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, oh my god, like yeah. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, beat him into submission. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, yada 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 yada. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Ocean man, you got me. Ocean well, let's move on. Choose play. It's oh, look, what a coincidence! God damn, I hate this thing. I can't say the word tampon. Can't. I can't say the word tampon. Unbelievable. I've been sat here for about 3 minutes. But the glass is clean. And my bladder is empty of urine, which is even better. Right, I'm going to bring up episode 5 of The Rings of Power. No, I do not want to see anything else. Let's bring up episode 5. Okay. Episode 5, of course, was the episode in which the Numenorians, for a second time, decided to go to the Southlands. The second time. And I say the second time because that's the way that episode 4 ended. Now! This is a very specific shot that I want to show you. I'm not trying to fudge this. I'm not trying to make this worse than it is. This is what they have presented to us. Here are the ships. Here are the ships. Look how big the ships are. Let's go back. Let's have a look. Let's look out. Stop. Here we can get a really good impression of how big these ships are. They are tiny. This is a fishing boat. Tiny. How many men can they house on them? Well, for some reason, the soldiers are wearing their armor on the ship, which is really bad. Idea. Why is it a bad idea, Raz? I mean, they're going to war. They need to be prepared. Yeah, but if they fall into the water, they'll fucking drown. There are meant to be, according to the show, 300 soldiers, 100 soldiers on each, plus I'm going to show you something else. So here is the size. This is the size of the ship. So these ships have to house 100 soldiers each, plus provisions, quarters, horses. Let me go to episode 6 now. The latest episode. Personally, I think the worst episode of the show. Because if you can make warfare look dog shit, then holy cow, you are doing something very special. Now then, let me just get to a point. I'm nearly there. I'm here now. Here we go. Here. Oh, wait. Here we go. Are you ready for this, folks? Are you ready for this? Boom. These are all the horses. Right, by the way, we could play the copy and paste game again. Because these are all copy pasted cavalry. Well, look. Those two are the same. That's the same as her as well. So look, they copy and pasted the same fucking thing next to each other. Right next to each other. And because this is so copy pasted, when they're running, it looks like it's all in formation. Because at the back, look, right, okay, if you didn't quite get that. Oh, fuck off, you insufferable cut. So Guy Ladriel is looking like she's been licking piss off a thistle. Halbrand, of course, has got to, Totes Not Sauron has got to stay at the back because He not allowed fun time. But all the back you can tell is just like one running in one. Dressage, yeah. Dressage warfare. They're riding in unison. It's dressage warfare. But here, hold on. Let's get copy paste woman next to. Oh, copy paste woman. Copy paste woman. Copy paste woman. 1, 2, 3. It's the same one. It's this. I know we've slightly detoured. We'll get back to the mystery being solved. But 1, 2, 3, side by side, same person. This guy here, same person. By the way, here she is again over here. Here she is again there. Well, so even some people that I hang around with, said this is the best episode so far, which isn't saying much, but I think it's terrible. I think this episode was terrible. Like I said, you're having a battle and they managed to make the battle boring and stupid. As is hating on identical twins and triplets. You're such a hater. I'm sorry. I know. I'm so tripletist. I'm so tripletist. Oh, it just doesn't take. Look. It just doesn't take. Look. This woman. Never mind. Look, she's there again, by the way. She's there again. There she is. She's there again. Oh, these don't even look like they're riding on grass. This looks like they're clipping into the world. She's here again. She's there again. She's there and she's there. So we got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 times I've spotted her without really trying. 8 times without even trying. Okay, so all of this was on those 3 ships. All of this was on those 3 tiny ships. As it's impossible for them to have done that. There's no way it could have fit at all. Wrong. You're wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, I am now going to solve the mystery of the Numenorian ships and show you how science actually does make them all fit. You see, this is what the ship actually looks like. This is what the ship actually looks like. Now we're only seeing this. We're only seeing this at the top. Okay. No, stop laughing. Shush. Stop. Stop laughing. Stop laughing. This isn't funny. This is science. Yeah, look. If you're not going to take this stream seriously, then I'm just going to stop. Okay. If you guys can't take this stuff seriously, I am not going to waste my time on a bunch of immature children giggling away. So we only saw this bit here. Now, as you can see, we've got Chit Chat Promenade at the top. This is where the actors, they climb up. They got the lift. This is actually a winched lift. They go up the lift, right? And then they come out here and they have a chit chat on the promenade. And then when they're finished, because there's not a lot of room up here. There's not a lot of room up here. They got to go back. Now, if it was a soldier, they go into their quarters here. If it was Guy Ladriel, she literally goes through into her massive quarters because everything's about her. Okay, and if a horse came up, because it wanted to see what the hell was going on, they would have to go into one of the... Okay, so we got Chit Chat Promenade and Guy Ladriel's quarters sorted. Now, obviously, the first thing that you need is to have your highly flammable barrels of wine, which contain nitroglycerin and will explode. They will explode if they are lit by fire. So you got to be careful with those. I personally would have put them a bit lower down, but that's just... I didn't design the ships. I'm just saying how science has. Now, the 300 soldiers, there you go, 100 fully equipped Numenorian soldiers with plastic armor. Now, the reason why they're wearing plastic armor is because on a ship this size, they did run a test. And if you do wear chainmail, iron armor, you will actually sink the ship with that number of people on. It will affect the balance of the ship. So they had to decide what to do. So they've gone with plastic armor instead. It's easy to 3D print when you get onto shore. So if Isildur, for example, is just like, shit, I lost my plastic armor, which I bought from Target. Then they'd be like, Elendil would be like, hey, dude, don't panic. We're going to get the 3D printer out because there's a few things which have been mucked up. We're going to get the 3D printer out. We're going to print you some new plastic armor, which I think is pretty cool. Then, hello. This is where the horses are, in the belly of the beast. So all the horses are down here, chilling out, having a good time, fully equipped with all their armor, all their plastic armor, and all the food that would be required, the bales of hay. Now, you could say to yourself, gotcha. Because for a journey, which would probably take a couple of weeks to go from Numenor to the Southlands, they would have to have a huge quantity of hay to bring along to make sure that, A, the stables were clean, because they'd have to be cleaned out from horse shit and urine and, Guy Ladriel and sucking them off. And also, they need food. Well, the good news is, this is why these ships have been fitted with high-speed turbo mithril-fueled engines. Because that stops a normal wind sail ship. Boring! Wind power is boring! Going across the ocean, taking 2 weeks or so to get to the Southlands, this takes a day. This takes 1 day. You release the mithril fuel into the high-speed turbo engines, and in a day, less than a day, because they got to land, then they've got to gallop across land, if you remember the map, because the watchtower isn't near the sea. They have to gallop probably 100 miles inland as well to get to the tower where the orcs were last seen 5 months ago. Then, of course, at the bottom, we've got all the supplies for a war in a distant foreign country. Because when you're invading a country, what you do is you don't send any scouts. Why would you do that? You don't send a little group of people to assess the strength of the enemy's forces and then come back and say, well, it looks like there's 30, 40, 50,000 orcs. And then they can go, okay, we will bring an equivalent force because we need to not only defeat the enemy forces, but we need to hold the territory as well. We're not here just to defeat the orcs and then just go on like a baseball, home run, or in this case, a homo run around the place. No, we need to defeat the orcs, hold the land, and move further and further in our incursion to completely take the Southlands. So what they decided to do was take 300 people without knowing how many troops the enemy forces have got. I mean, it was 500, but then Isildur and his boyfriend blew up 2 of the boats by accident. And instead of replacing the boats, the personnel that's going to go, they just said, oh, you 200 troops, you just stay behind now. We'll just go with the 300. So you don't know how many troops. Okay, I'm not a general. I'm not a general. I'm not up to these advanced tactics of warfare, because what they did is I have been, admittedly, I have been a bit sarcastic and facetious here. I have been alluding to the fact that these people couldn't organize a piss up in a brewery. But you see, I'm wrong. I'm okay to admit when I'm wrong. I was wrong about the ships, as we can see, science. And I was also wrong about how they knew about the enemy forces, where they were, the size of the force, and what they would need to take. Because I was told that they watched the previous episode of the show. They watched the previous episode, so they knew they knew exactly how. What? Your food's up here. The food's up here. Hold on. Bella's meowing downstairs. Hi. Your food's there. And I've got a treat for you. Do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? Come on. Come on. Come on, then. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I'll move. Oh, we'll show that off in a minute. Come on. Okay, you can get it from here then. Yeah. 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 Okay, she got a treat. She got a treat and she's happy. So, yeah, I was informed by a reliable source. I can't tell you who my source is, okay? But take it with a pinch of salt. But I was told by a reliable source that they had watched the previous episode of Rings of Power, and so they knew exactly what they were up against. Duh! Hey. So that is how they were able to get across, from Numenor to the Southlands in a day. Well, less than a day, because they also needed to ride 100 miles to get to whatever. And also, that was how they knew how many troops they were up against. Boosh. Oh, it smells so good as well. They read the quest text. They read the quest text. That's my Stream Deck, baby. Stream Deck, Steam Deck. Hey, I might not have a good track record of what's down below, but I have a very good track record of what's up above. You know what I'm saying, baby? By the way, this is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. So that is how they were able to get across science. And if any of you have any problems against the show, then you're clearly a racist. Because that's what Amazon told me to say as I cashed that really hefty check. Woo! Thank you, Amazon. High five. Yeah. Yeah, I took the bag. I took the Amazon bag. Fuck yeah. I'll do it again. I'll take Bezos' dirty money. Seems totally legit. Thank you. I think so. Let's read some of your super chats, and then we'll take the piss out of Rings of Power again. Let's take some of your supery duprees. No, I'm not going to play an advert. Baz has been a Force sensitive member for 24 months. Thank you, Baz. Afternoon, Az. Hope you well. I am. Thank you. Lady Gravesmaster, how you doing, sweetie pie? With a $5 says, look, all I'm saying is if you buy a rack, I expect them to look incredible. This is a woman after my own heart. You know, that's a woman after my own heart. I totally agree. You know, a rack needs to be pretty. Martino Simone with that 100 Swiss and love heart. Martino, the suave Swiss. I love you. I love you, and I'm thinking about you, buddy. In a sexual way. Matrix BG with a 5 Bagnon says, oh, shit. The thing just updated here. Not enough super chats, you say. Nice rack of figurines. What did he think I meant? Also, is that lotion? I always have lotion here. This is Dr. Ball's Fresh Bollocks, fragrant and soothing bollock balm for men. It's moisturizer. Deodorizing, no residue, contains aloe vera. And I just rubbed some onto my hands because my hands were dry after washing them from having a pee-pee. Benjamin Jensen with a 50 Swedish says, why do I get the feeling that it's a lot of support for Rings of Hey, Rings of Power is the greatest show that's ever been made. Oh, sorry. 2 minutes. Oh. Carlton Lynch with a $20 says, as looking more natural than the Kardashians. Keep it up, man. Thank you. All this is me. I know what you're thinking. You're like, what? No, you've had tons of plastic surgery done to make you look this gorgeous and fat. No, this is all natural. All natural. All my features are natural. And the body, that was built up on nothing but pizza and lasagna and burgers and fizzy drink and chocolate and crisps and sweets and biscuits. All me, baby. All me. Fab or fat? Exactly. This is fab. Jim Farm with a $50. Jim, thank you. Says, this might make you hate me for this question, but I will probably miss the Sunday Funday stream. What? Just got off work. But why do you have an obsession with huge cogs whenever there are 2 large chicken beaks? Look. Hey, whatever you're doing tonight, have a good time, dude. Appreciate you a lot. Look, 6'1", fucking hell. I love chicken breasts. I do. I love them. Absolutely adore them. They are succulent. They are juicy. They are so tasty. I love looking at them. I love marinating them. Think about that one. I love marinating them. But, when I need a cog, I got to have a cog. Because the game won't let me go any further unless I put the cog in the hole. I got to do it. Wedge Serif with a Force Sensitive membership for 4 months says, which is the odder otter? The one or the otter one? Hey, my otters are amazing. Amazing. These are actually key rings, but I wanted to show them off. I wanted them to be prominent on my streams because I love Kotoro and Hannah. I love them. And I love Artie as well. I have to get me some Artie merch. But these otters, these complete my life. They complete me. They're so cute. They're so cute. Matrix BG with the 2 Bagnall says, by the way, if any Bulgarians are watching, go vote. What do you mean they're utterly ridiculous? No, they're utterly lovely. They're utterly lovely. I haven't seen Rachel's tits today. Damn, it's going to be until tomorrow till I see Rachel's tits. That's, woo. That's sad. That's sad. Bubba Doom 1 with a $5 says, what's this I've heard about the Warhammer? The chicken heresy? The Emperor protects. Ah, death to your false Emperor. Big Rog with a... Stop it, audio. Big Rog with a 2 Canadian thumbs up super sticker. Rog, right back at you, dude. Yeah. Yeah, those otters are cool otters. Oh, and here you are, Zenny. Zenny Biscuit with a $5 says, I got my Bela Lugosi figure and he's bigger than I thought he would be, gentlemen. Now I'm watching for the Wolf. Ah, that's good. That was good. That was good comeback. I like that. Now I'm waiting for the Wolfman Cane to ship. I was, Zenny Biscuit, true story. True story. I was looking at the Bela Lugosi on Friday. I was looking at it. I'm wiggling the thing now because I really nearly pulled the trigger on it. I think I'm going to pull the trigger on it. It looks really, really good. I also want the Vincent. I want Vincent Price. And I want Christopher Lee, Dracula as well. That'd be good. Jim Farm! Again, thank you, Jim, with a $5. Says, also, House of the Dragon has something that bugs me. Kristen Cole's first name, excuse me, is Spanish for Christian. So why in the world would that world have that name in it? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with stuff like that. Sandy Q with a $1 hot dog. Thank you. And Neo 1972 has been a Jedi Master for 15 months and says, afternoon, mate. Really enjoyed the mist streams, helping me through some dialysis sessions. Hey, don't take the piss out of me. I'm sick of dialysis jokes taking the piss out of me. Whatever. Ever since he got rigged up to it, he's got no sense of humor. I won't mention chickens at all. Anyway, keep up the great work. You crack me up. You take care, Neo. You take care, man. Baz with a £2 says 24 months subs seems so much longer. I don't know. That doesn't sound like a good experience to me. You're in trouble now. Oh my God, all these piss jokes. Comrade Commodore with a $20 says, random wrestling question. Opinion on Drew losing Clash of the Castle, I think it was. Who is going to beat Roman? If not Drew, maybe Cody. Comrade, I don't watch WWE. I know that Vince is gone now, but there's so much about the show, well, the company I just don't like. I don't like how they style the wrestling. I'll give it I know people are saying it is better since Vince is gone. It is a bit better, but if I'm going to try it out again, it's got to get significantly better. I'm having problems watching AEW right now. You know, I'm having trouble watching AEW because I don't think the storylines are any good at all. Any good. There's no one to invest. There's no stories to invest in right now. There's no body to I mean, apart from maybe Moxley, you could say. But other than that, like MJF is fucking primo. That dude is incredible. But other than MJF, it's a struggle. It is a struggle. Well, even the Jungle Boy storyline's flat. Even that's flat. I mean, if Jungle Boy wants to lend me his girlfriend, Anna Jay. I mean, Anna Jay, she's hot. But other than MJF, I just like I fell asleep. I fell asleep when I watched Dynamite this week, and I didn't even watch the other one. The 1 hour show on a Friday. It's not even worth watching. There's no point to watching that show at all. It's useless. It doesn't do anything. It's just random matches that mean nothing. There's no point in watching it. So that's sad. But to answer your question, if I was to guess, I would say they're setting up Cody to beat Roman for the titles. Because put it this way, when Cody comes back, if Cody loses to Roman, get out of town. Just get out of town. So yeah, I'm sort of being pushed back into my New Japan Pro Wrestling right now. Because that's the wrestling that tells a really good story in the ring. Soul Fiend with a £5 says, we are going through a phase of shit movies, so now they can remake them later. That's a good point. Although last night I watched Everything Everywhere All at Once, and I loved it. I thought it was a great film. The first 15 minutes were quite tough to get through. But when they got to the IRS, and the film really started to kick into gear, holy shit, it was brilliant. It was wonderful. A movie that had, I mean, I love Michelle Yeoh. I love her. I think she's phenomenal. Loved her for a long time. My first real experience with Michelle Yeoh was either Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon or Tomorrow Never Dies. It was either one of those. But when I saw her in Crouching Tiger, wow. Wow. That was something else. So I've always liked Michelle Yeoh. Although this Witcher prequel. But no. So you had her, when you have the correct writing, when you have the right writing, there's no problem with having female leads. None. It's when you use the female lead to belittle other people, and belittle you, the audience, because that's ultimately what they're doing. Because if a movie has a all men are scum storyline, they're talking to you, the customer, the male customer, your scum mate. No wonder films are tanking right now. But yeah, she was great. They didn't belittle the main characters, and when you thought they were belittling the husband, they were belittling the husband because they were building him right up for the end. Because this was a film about connecting with people. I know, you had all the multiverse stuff, which is great. But ultimately, this was a film about connections with people. And it shone through. And I thought it was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So you had this kind of black pill story, which actually was a massive fucking red pill at the end. Just a fucking red pill explosion. And I found it very, very uplifting. I found it very uplifting. Look, Doctor Strange can't fucking touch this on multiverse nonsense. Because the multiverse segment of this wasn't a gimmick in so much as there was a very specific story to be told in a creative way. And the multiverse was being used as a way to make the creative storytelling work, which is not what happened. Blue pill. Did I say red pill? White pill. Yeah. Actually, fuck the color pills. It's a white pill moment. All pills, apart from black pill. So, the multiverse aspect of it was there to enhance the creativity of the story. And it made for some fun laughs. It made for some poignant moments. It was some great storytelling. It was some great storytelling. I'm buying that on 4K. No doubt. I'm gonna order it right now. I'm ordering it right fucking now. You try and stop me. Everyone wants 4K. Boom. Blu-ray, DVD. I don't want Blu-ray. I don't want DVD. I want 4K, bitch. 4K. I don't think it's out on 4K yet. No 4K? No 4K yet. I know you could. I watched it as part of my Amazon Prime, but I want to own it. I want to own it on 4K. I want to own it on 4K, but I don't think it's out on 4K yet. Now I'm gonna have to wait for it to come out on 4K, but I'll do that. So yeah, I thought it was a wonderful film. It it really, like I said, once the first 15 minutes, which were quite difficult, once they'd got that out the way. By the way, Jamie Lee Curtis was fantastic in it as well. There were three standouts in that film. Short Round, Michelle Yeoh, and Jamie Lee Curtis. Those three people really, really stood out. The daughter was okay, but the father was okay. Oh, Fish Called Wanda was great, but Jamie Lee Curtis was also fantastic in that. No, I'm not. No. Own physical media, folks. Own physical media, because the day's going to come when they start fucking with all the digital media. Own physical media and watch it not connected to the internet. So yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis was great in that as well. The fighting scenes were beautifully choreographed. And you know, some of the more creative ones with the dudes and the butt plugs and stuff. Holy shit. I never thought I'd see somebody get beaten to death by two 10-inch floppy dildos. But there I was watching last night. Yeah, so Everything Everywhere All at Once is a massive recommend from me. A massive recommend from me. Hey, look. And it goes on. Ow! Cricking my neck doing that. Was there chickens in it? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got the Babylon 5. That was sent to me by a wonderful viewer. Well, this one, look. What? I can't show you that. I'll dox myself. But they're actually showing that the Blu-ray, it has 4K Ultra HD. But it doesn't show the 4K. I don't know whether to risk buying it. Do I risk buying it? I don't know whether or not I risk buying it, but the picture says... I think everyone wants 4K. I know. Maybe I should just hang fire for a bit. I'm going to hang fire. Just in case. Chicken attack. See, the American one's got the 4K, but the British one doesn't have the 4K. Although it's got the picture that somebody sent me, which is the 4K. I'm confused. I'll look into it. Over here, I'll look into it. Right, let's get back on with these super chat. Caligula with the 5 Canadian says, I never knew I wanted an ASMR stream until now. You got it, baby. You got it, baby. Fractal Machine with the 15 shekels says, reminding you that the best life hack is to qualify every nice rack statement with in case the subject is female. You already failed with Rachel. Rachel is a woman. And she got a nice rack. Manchester City 6, Manchester United 3 full time. Wow. $4K is releasing December 13th here. Okay. Lovely, lovely. Thank you. Frank with a $5 says, as when you lot talk about who's coming for second breakfast, I thought you meant the Harfoot's Poppy. No. We're talking about, I don't even know. Erendir? Is that what he's called? I don't even know his name. Do you know why? Because I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about these fake new characters. Mr. Tickle Trunk has been a member at the Force Sensitive level for 21 months. He says, I just wanted to say to you, tip in his hat. Good day. Good day to you, sir. John Hill with a $2. That's it. Just dropping $2 in my pants, turning around, walking away like a boss. Frederick Pittman with a $5 super sticker says, keep it up. Well, if I get a blue pill, I can. If I don't, ooh. Sandy Q gifted 10 memberships to the stream. Sandy, thank you very much indeed, my darling. And looks like all 10 people grabbed them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Fixer with a £2 says, stop. It's starting to hurt now. So my last girlfriend said, but I plowed through. Reverend Al with a €2 says, fake news, there are no chickens on the ship. There might be. There might be. Fuzzy with a Force Sensitive 2 months says, not as. They only needed to take one soldier with a horse on the boat so they could copy and paste them when they hit the land. Cheers, mate. There you go. There you go. I've just seen, I've got to address this now. David Harvey has just gifted 20 memberships to the stream, and you guys and gals have grabbed them all. That's 100 quid. Or $100. I don't know. It's 100 something. But pounds and dollars are basically the fucking same right now. So it's a lot, in other words. David, thank you so much, dude. And I hope, you know, with what's been going on with you recently, I hope you're doing well, mate. I seriously do. You have been in my thoughts. Legit. And thank you. Wow. Yeah, it's 100 Luca. It's 100. It's 100 currency. Oh my God. Thank you. But you're right, Fuzzy, about copy and pasting. Adrian Nazaruk has been a member at the Stormtrooper level for 14 months. Thank you, sir. And a Retro with a $5 who I've just lost. I will find you again. Gotcha. I don't see where the tampons are being stored. I would assume that there's a big area because she must be on a period during the series. Dude, she's never off a fucking period on this series. Talk about Crimson Tide. Know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I am not gay. I have relationships with women and sex with men.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
players.
I'm just saying that if you're a member of Force Sensitive and above, and you are watching my Resident Evil 2 remake playthrough, I'm not doing well. I'm not doing well in it. I mean, I'm doing okay in as much as I'm advancing the game, but there's been some manly war cries. There's been some manly war cries, and I got to do another part tomorrow. Dirk Lasermaster with a £2 says, a queen's host with only 300 men? What a joke! The queen regent came with her. Ooh, damn. See, that makes pizza and pineapple equals love. That's right. That's a statement of fact right there, by the way. So yeah, there's been some manly war cries going on. Yeah. Where do we get to? Dominic Cairns upgraded their membership to Jedi Master. Dominic, thank you, sir. Kelly Johnson with a $2 says, Foot and mists don't need your toxic male logic as. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. They do. William Barr with a £5 says, they fast forwarded just like in Spaceballs. It's okay, as. We all make mistakes, buddy. Well, that's because the show don't make a fucking lick of sense. It doesn't make a lick of. Kazuma 222 with a $2 no message again, just $2 into the piggy bank, turns around, walks off like a boss. I can't help these bosses. Joe Trani. Joe, if I butchered his surname, I'm so sorry because it's a very generous $20 super chat. Troyani. Hey, Az, when are you going to come to the colonies? We in Massachusetts want to show you our hospitality to you and the mother country. Now, okay, two things there, Joe. Number one, that could be a really nice super chat saying, come over to Massachusetts and we're going to flourish you with the cuisine of our area. You know, I don't know what it is. Let's just say seafood, paella, whatever. Or that could have actually sounded like a threat. Like, come over and we're going to fucking show you our hospitality, bitch. So I'm going to take it as the first one. I'm going to take it as the first one. I think in a year's time, in October of next year, there might be a bunch of us over here in the UK. Paella, yeah. You know, let's say paella. But I think like in a year's time, October of next year, I think the boys might be over here. So there could be a big European meetup. And would I be part of that? I think I would have to be part of that. But as for going over, I don't know when. At some point, I don't know when, but at some point, get your fucking get your toxic ass out of here. That is wow, unbelievable. You release the bugs. No, I'll have pineapple and pizza, thanks. Caligula with a $1 Canadian fiddy hot dog. And Kelly Johnson with a $2 says, as you are sorely missed in the torching House of Dragon fight. I'm not hearing anything massively negative about the show. I'm hearing people go, some people saying it's okay. And I'm some people going, it's all right. But I'm not hearing people go, oh, it's bad, it's terrible. I'm not hearing any of that. Robert McDonald with a $20 says, I guess with Bezos's divorce and having to split half his money with the ex, we're going to see quite a few billion-dollar Amazon shows that just happened to go into production when he knew he was going to divorce. Are you trying to say that this is some sort of money laundering scheme? Tax write-off scheme? Are you trying to say that? Because if you are, Robert, you're probably right. You're probably right, because I don't... 60 million an episode? Fuck. I don't think so. I don't think so. David Grimes with a €5 says, Az, have you seen the Top Gun 2 movie 4K Steelbook Superfan collection on Zavi? I pre-ordered it. It looks great. And have you seen the new Monsters? Number one, no, but I think I might have a look on Zavi for that because Top Gun Maverick was fucking ace. Silent Running Steelbook. That's not what I want. The Batman Steelbook. Some Star Wars crap. I never thought I would live to see the day where modern Star Wars could just fuck off. Oh my God. Look at this Maverick mug. Look at that Maverick mug, yo. I might have to get that. I might have to go right into the danger zone there. Oh, here we are. The Maverick, Top Gun Maverick and Top Gun Maverick and Top Gun 2 movie 4K Ultra HD Steelbook Superfan Collection. It's $100, but my goodness me, it's got let's have a look. Have a look at that. There we go. That's better. Let's have a look at this. Look at that box. Couple of nice steel books. Top Gun Maverick. I don't know if they're stickers or coasters. That's a box of something. They're the post. There's a bunch of postcards. I think they're the postcards he had on in his locker at the beginning. Top Gun dog tags, a Maverick card, Maverick leather thingamajigging, and that. Shop fair Penny's Bar. Damn, some good shizzles dizzles. I've not seen the new Monsters, nor do I intend on seeing the new Monsters. Rob Zombie is not a good director. Everything he's made is shit. Fernandez T with a $10 says, "You are hilarious, homie. Good morning from California." I'm so sorry. The land you love to hate. There you go. There you go. Question. Can a yank like me use me to refer to you as a sign of manly affection? Limey? Are you trying to say limey? Or is that the R word? Thanks. You can call me a limey. I don't care. Call me what the fuck you want. Call me a retard. I don't care. I don't care, dude. I don't care. If it's a term of endearment, I don't mind. Or if you just want to insult me, oh, well, you know. You just gotta take it sometimes. Mr. Buttcrack Media has been a stormtrooper for 19 months. Thank you, sir. That's when David Harvey gifted his 20 subs. Thank you. Wayward Culture with a $5 says, "Hey, good morning, man. I just woke up. I have to go to work later, which blows out bloody beefy chunks. Glad I caught the stream. Have a good day. You have a good day, too." Ponderosa's Painter has become a member at the Stormtrooper level. Thank you. And Moist. The dirtiest word in the English language. Moist. Moist. Has become a member at the Force Sensitive level. John Kennedy has also become a member at the Force Sensitive level. Bubba Doom, one with a $5 says, I just painted my first white scar with an airbrush. Nice. This is a game changer. You should do it. I need to. You're right. You're 100% right. I need to learn how to use an airbrush. Big time. Big time. And Tixie Mist has gifted 5 memberships to the stream. Tixie Mist, thank you so much indeed for your generosity. I appreciate you. I hope, and everyone grabbed their memberships as well. Thank you. Right. Right, everyone. We've been going for a couple of hours. We're going to call it. Oh, well, Mr. Buttcrack Media just gifted 5 subs as well. Bloody hell. Grabbed. They grabbed them. They all grabbed them. They got them. Thank you so much. So we're going to call it here because I'm coming back tonight. 8 p.m. Wow, Caligula. Caligula has just gifted 5 subs to the stream. Grabbed. All those 5 subs got grabbed. Thank you. Tixie Mist, Mr. Buttcrack Media, Caligula. Each of them gifting 5 subs, 15 subs. That's a lot. That's a lot, people. That's a lot. That's currency. So thank you. Yes, we're gonna let's take 3. So we're gonna call it here for now because I will be back later tonight, 8 p.m. UK time, and we'll be doing our 3 hours because we do 3 hours. We're gonna be doing our 3 hours, sometimes longer, of Vermintide 2. With Quarter Black Garrett and Exit a Girl. That is always seriously right. I'm not just trying to big it up, but if you are not watching those streams, you really need to, because they are some of the funnest, funniest, filthiest, as in X-Ray Girl is. She's dirty. No wonder Mark oh shit, she's in the chat. Oh no, I thought she was in the chat for a second, then I thought I was going to get told off. Well, no, she just goes, so. No wonder Mark snapped that up. He's like, fuck, I'm putting a ring on this. She's pure filth. So the streams invariably are a great laugh, and it's just a great laugh with what's going on. But it's a fun time anyway. So that will be at 8 p.m. UK time. So what are we on now? 4. So 3 3/4 hours. I'm going to go get something to eat. I'm going to go do a little bit of tidying. And then I'm going to be ready for that stream because that's going to be a good time. I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who came to watch. I want to give a massive thank you to my mods. No, I don't think anything needed to be done today, but you know, mods turning up and mods just being wonderful. Thank you very much indeed. Everyone who super chatted in the super chat square up. I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you what to do. You don't listen to me. And everyone who either hit the membership button or gifted memberships to the stream, thank you so much for supporting. You keep us going. You keep us going, and I honest to goodness can't thank you enough. I will be back later with some more stuff. You take care. Bye for now.